Mm. Good morning, everyone, or afternoon. I just found out it's about 12 something, so I'm like about 4 hours late from what I was gonna do today already. I was just gonna go run a quick errand in the morning. I like to hit like Walmart and stuff in the morning. I didn't go last night. So what was I gonna say? I was up like for most of the morning, half sleep, half up. Um, because my knee was hurting so bad, and I don't know what was causing it. Like I said, it happens when I'm laying down. So I'm definitely gonna have to write that down, like for the doctor Friday, because yeah, I'm seeing ortho Friday. So we'll see how that goes. As of right now, I'm projected to go back to work this week, but I don't know. I really don't know because I need to call them again because they said okay, so the doctor that I saw urgent care 2 weeks ago said she needs to be on modified duty for 2 weeks, only can lift this much, but he didn't specify the hours and stuff. So the accommodation just turned into a medical leave. So they just put me on a paid leave for 2 weeks, and then they extended it to 3 because I applied for accommodation, but like for just accommodation in general. But I decided to kind of backtrack on that a little bit for now because they extended me for a 3rd week of leave. But what was I gonna say? Oh, but because I haven't really got in touch with like the doctors and stuff I'm going to use, like get to do my paperwork for all that. I'm just now seeing like ortho for my knee. I'm just now getting involved with the spine back people or whatever they're called department. I was like, let me just wait. And then plus, because I don't know for sure how long it would take them to do it. Like, because I heard different things. Some people say they're quick with it. Some don't. They say like, no, it takes a while for them to accommodate you. And it's a lot of back and forth with the doctor and them and this and that. So I just wanted to play it by ear and see what happens. So I just canceled it. So if I canceled it, that means that I go back as the schedule the week I was initially supposed to go back, which is this week coming up. But they said that I had to get my doctor to say that I'm okay to go back to full duty because the other doctor from urgent care put modified duty. You guys tell me if I'm understanding this wrong. Okay, so he said put modified duty until October 8th. Like she shouldn't be lifting this much or that much or whatever. Like, he didn't know the specifics, what I do there, but he just knows the type of job it is. So he's like, okay, like, don't lift this much, don't. So, okay, if he put till the 8th, doesn't that mean that after the 8th that it's implying that after the 8th, I go back to regular duty? So, like, what the F do I have to go get another doctor just to say that I'm trying to go back to unrestricted duty? And I think they're trying to say it's because I applied for accommodations, right? And I'm like, I have this issue, right? And I need to be accommodated at work. So now that I'm saying, well, you know what? I changed my mind right now. I'm not going to do that. The actual process yet. So just send me back to work the regular way now. But I understand they need a doctor to say, but didn't that doctor already say that? Because he's saying, to the 8th, she's fine, in my opinion, to go back to regular duty. He didn't say, oh, she needs to be out indefinitely on modified duty. Like, he didn't say that. He said 2 weeks, I don't think he knew that they would put me out or put me on medical leave. He just thought they would just do, like, only have me not doing everything I'm doing. So he didn't specify the amount of hours needed for this and that. So that's why they put me on medical leave. So they want me to, so I said cancel leave, right? Cancel the accommodation. So, because that's a different process. That's not even, like, this is like, the medical leave is different from the process, the accommodations process, which is different. So I was saying, I wanted to apply for accommodations, and they already reached out to the site saying there's someone wants to do, wants to be accommodated. So I said just cancel that, and then I'll do that another time. And so I guess what they're probably meaning is that, well, yeah, that you were saying you needed accommodations. Now you're saying you're fine to come back unrestricted. So I guess they're just saying now, they're saying I have to have my doctor say I'm fine to go back. So, to regular duty. So I'm just thinking, why can't they just use what he said in the first place? But I don't know. Maybe it's just because it was two different things, like two different, like things at play. Like it was like, yeah, you were on leave because he said you needed restricted duty, but he wasn't specific to the point of what. And then you separately applied just to be accommodated in general, So, okay, I get that. So I got to hit up my doctor and say, well, yeah, I'm ready to go back unrestricted. She did see me a few days ago, so that should be enough. She saw me walking or whatever, and I passed her little test and everything. So that should be perfectly fine, But if not, I don't know what's going to happen because I'm seeing ortho on Friday, but that's for a totally different issue. That's for my knee, and that's not even related to this case. So, so I'm just like, let me get this straightened out before Wednesday. Because my friend was like, you have to do mat. I was like, no, I'm not doing mat because they told me to come back on my regular scheduled day, which is Wednesday. Like, as of right now, I don't even have the mat notifications because they don't even send it to you when you're inactive. So it's like you only get like the basic building information like when you're inactive, and you get like, different things. I even got, okay, there was this thing because I'm contemplating, you guys, I don't know. I was toying with the idea of doing something in the medical field, like medical assistant or something. I don't know yet. But there was a seminar because they have that career choice thing at my work that you sign up to take classes and all that. And so they were saying how you can do it and everything. And the seminar, it was an online thing. And you go in, and they were doing it with the people talking and everything, how you would do it, how you would juggle that and work and everything. And I signed up for it like a few days, a week ago or whatever. But I forgot what day it was. It might have been the 6th. So Thursday. You guys, I freaking forgot. I woke up, and I had set it on my thing too, because it showed and told me, oh, join your seminar now or whatever. But I woke up. It was already an hour in. I was like, oh, God, forget it. I missed it. Like, and I have been looking forward to that because I want to do that. And they're all, sorry, Jocelyn, you missed your thing and blah, blah, blah. They sent me an email. And I'm like, and like, I hope they don't deduct that from my check or something because they were like, or whatever, future check or whatever. Because they were like, they emailed me after that, like, basically, what's up? Like, and you had to register to be at it. It's an online like thing, or they were going to talk to us about people who are interested in the medical field, So, I got to start thinking plan B, what job I can do, whatever. I've been out of school for a minute. So my degrees are like, I never finished my bachelor's degree, but I just did like 2 associates. I don't know. So I'm kind of rusty on that. I don't know what I would have to do to even finish my bachelor's. So I was just thinking like, I don't know. I was just thinking plan B, But we'll see. Hopefully they offer it again. Because a lot of people are usually really interested in that from what I've seen when I was at like Mount Sac and stuff. People are always interested in the medical ones, like nurse related ones and stuff. So there's probably a lot of people in that seminar, like, But anyway, so yeah, I gotta figure that out. I gotta contact my doctor, I guess. But first I'm gonna call DLS again just to clarify, what I need. Because I don't want to have to go up there again and cause problems with them with corporate again because, like last time, because had me all the way effed up last time. They had me, like, go up to work and, like, freaking HR, they were like, oh, they're gonna, like, even though I thought it was BS, they were gonna just reset my UPT and, like, to 0. And I was like, whatever, like, they shouldn't even taken it anyway, first of all. I knew they were getting tired of having me call, you know, freaking, whoever that is. So, so I get up there, right, and the freaking HR dude's like, oh, you're still on leave. We can't even access anything on your thing because everything's, like, frozen out until, you know, they update your case and put you active again. And so I had to go home. And then, so they had to freaking reimburse me and everything for, like, 2 days of work for that. Just because they sent me home. And I was like, yeah, they sent me home. Like, they were like, you have to go home because, you know, it says you're on leave. And, like, the worker hasn't cleared it or anything. And the way they lag, I was like, oh, I'll probably won't be cleared till, like, next year. You know? Unless I get up on it and light a fire under it. So that night, I freaking messaged corporate. I was like, nah, I'm sick of this. And then that's when they, you know, the investigator hit me up after that. But I was like, nah, I don't want to go through that again. You know, I don't want to be the Karenisha, you know, that keeps hitting them up. But I will if needed, you know, if they keep effing with me. So I was just like, you know, I need to have that straight before I go up there. Because I'm not even trying to, like, freaking pay to come all the way back here. Like, they need to make sure I'm supposed to be there. They had already sent me the paper, but then the problem is they extended it. And I told them to cancel it. But the last time I told them to close something, they said they did. And sent me the email and everything. And I still was inactive, like, for days after. Like, even one of the managers was like, telling me about, you know, oh, because some PA told him that he said I was inactive and all that, so he had to send me to HR to get me, like, you know, situated. And then I'm sick, you know, because my own manager is probably thinking, like, you are always on leave. And I would be like, mind your business, David. Just kidding. No, but I don't care what they say about me. Like, cause my friend was telling me from work, like, she's like, oh, I know somebody who's never here, you know, talking about me. And I was like, whatever. All of them can, you know, eat a fat one, cause yeah, I ain't there. So whatever. But anyway, to wrap this up before I go, I just want to say shout out to two friends. Savannah, she's having her baby this week. And my friend Lorna, we've been friends since we met in psychology, and we were in the same group for a group project in psychology class at Mount Sac. So we've been friends forever. But we've been friends a long time. And that was just my road dog. You know, we would go to, like, festivals together. We would go to Korean barbecue together. We would go to, she came to my mom's house a couple times. She came to my dad's house. She's met them. So, yeah. Oh, and we went to the casinos together. So, yeah, you know, that's a real one right there. But she's having her baby this week. I think she's being induced. I think it's this week. Is it this week, Lorna, or the 22nd? I forgot. But I told her, you know, I'll give you your gift when I meet my new nephew. You know? I'm going to be the crazy auntie. But, so, yeah, we'll see. But anyway, you guys, I'll catch you guys later. Have a good Saturday. All right, bye.